Atlanta attorney, now judge, Wanda Dallas has called the Bahamas her second home for 30 years, noting that it's the strong connection and warm hospitality of the people that keeps her and her family coming back each year.
I remember the first time I got off the plane, I felt like I was home. And from that point forward, I would always come here, and I brought my children here. My children were raised here in a sense. My youngest daughter was 2 months old the first time I brought her, so she thinks she's Bahamian. I understand that what God does when he brings me here, he's almost like a resource. I plug in here, and I'm able to get more. So when I go back to Atlanta and I go back home, I feel like I have more that I need to move forward with my life. So this is a place for me to just recharge.
A guest on Immediate Response, Dallas prayed for the Bahamas and later shared her experience as a judge in Atlanta.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Being a judge is interesting, period. It's humbling to know that God trusts me with this, because it's a big responsibility, and the only way to do this well and to do it right is to not think that it has anything to do with me, but that God is using me, that he sees something in me that he can use. And so I always pray, just less of me and more of you. Take everything that I think is about me, take that out of me, and make sure that I hear what you're having me to say to your children. And that's the part of being a judge that's just so, it's honorable for me.